Hello everybody and welcome to Forgive Me Father, a new game that's just come out in full release. It has been in early access for quite a while, but now it's fully released, so let's have a look at it, shall we? It's developed by Bite Barrel, also developing other kind of retro shooters and the Mythbusters game, which is quite strange. And it's also published by 1C Entertainment. They publish games with older design philosophies in the RTS genre and the shooter genre. So I'm looking forward to this. We're going to go straight into a new game. I'll show you the first level. We'll see what this game's all about. But I played about 3 hours so far on hard. So we'll show the, like I say, we'll show the first level. Let's get straight into it. So you can actually play as a different character. So you can be the priest or the journalist. So I'm playing as the priest so far. It's pretty much considered that the priest has the best loadout. The class will actually change your skill set. So there's skills in this game that you can use. And the journalist and priest have different skills. We're going to play on some hard, and there's a madness effect, which we'll look into right now. But I'm not going to change any of the options on that. Let's get straight into it. I'm going to skip the opening cutscenes, but all you really need to know is that we're looking for a family member in a strange Lovecraftian town. And we need to retrace his steps and try and find out what the hell is going on. So, as you can see, this game looks incredible. It's got this really nice comic book style to it, and you can see that all of these little markers here sort of draw the eye towards little story areas where we can find out what's going on. We start out with a little knife, which we can stabby people with, and we can also pick up a gun. Which is a standard 6-shooter. It has voice acting in this as well. There's somebody knocking at the door, as you can see, so we'll kill him in just a moment. But I just love the look of this. It reminds me of Void Bastards, which, if you played that, that's also a very, very good roguelike classic shooter. There he is. Hello, naked wretch. Oh my god, I missed. Okay, so you can headshot in this game, which is very, very cool. And a lot of the enemies have different areas that you can shoot and change them up in some way. So we'll probably just see these kind of enemies for this first level. But we can also destroy barrels as well, which is very, very fun to do. Very satisfying. Did I just kill a man? Yes, you did. Sorry to tell you, but... oh! Okay. Let's just clear these enemies out, shall we? But there's quite a lot more to this game than just your standard kind of boomer shooter. You have a skill tree, which I think we can have a look at. Here we go. There's the skill tree. So it kind of gives you a bit of spoilers towards like what kind of guns you can get. And you level up by killing enemies. So I've got 80 XP so far. So it takes a while to get to level up. You got some passive skills like you gain more experience from people. Always get that first in these kind of games, guys. You know it. You know it. You can hold more ammo, and you can actually change your guns. So I actually, in my game, I went for the Luger, which has slightly less damage, but you can increase your firing speed and maintains accurate shots. So that's another thing we'll talk about in a second. But actually, it changes your gun model to a Luger, which is really, really cool. Really, really cool. All the weapons are based off sort of early 1900s weaponry. So this is a 6-shooter. You get a Tommy gun. You get all of this good stuff. So let's move on a little bit more, shall we? Okay. So I headshot that guy, and he was holding another head. So he just plonked another head on his head. Which is really, really quite a cool mechanic for those types of enemies. So let's try and draw these guys in. Oh, I totally misjudged that, but that's fine. Okay, cool. So, look what we have here. We have 1, health pickups, no regenerating health. We don't want that rubbish. But we also have keys. So this is the red key that we picked up. That will let us open the red doors, which is this one here. I think I mentioned, but there is a madness mechanic, so the more that you actually kill, the more enemies that you kill, the more your madness meter goes up. And if it goes up very, very high, oh yes, if it goes up very, very high, then you turn into this madness state, which is actually good. Doesn't sound good, but it is good. It lets you do more damage and take less damage from enemies, so it's always quite good to run through these levels quite fast and try and maintain your madness meter. So there we go. You can see, oh, the shotgun. Here we go. Oh, man. The weapons feel very meaty. I very much like it. A lot of these kind of games, the weapons can sometimes feel a little lackluster, but in this game, they're very good, which I'm very much happy about. So there's kind of a thing that you need to do in this game where if you see an enemy with a head in its hand, for example, you know that if you headshot it with a pistol, you're going to have to headshot it again to kill it. So maybe it's better to use the shotgun on those enemies, and you'll find that throughout the game, all the different enemies have a kind of a better gun to use against them, which I very much like. So, watch your back, kid. I wonder what's going to happen when I pick this up. Oh, this hobo's awesome. He's the one that lets us save. So, I've just saved the game, so if we die, we come back here. No quick saving and loading in this. You got to make it to the save point every time. So now, let's do some circle strafing and listen to the music. Oh yeah. It is so good. The music is incredible, and it reacts to what you're doing as well. So if you start fighting in an arena like this, you'll get this crazy ass metal music, which I just absolutely love. Okay, there are also secrets in the levels as well, so it's good to explore a little bit. The first mission only has one secret, I believe, so we'll try and make sure that we get it. Okay, there we go. Try and always get the 2-in-1 with the shotgun. Okay, so where are we going? That was a guy with a whip. Didn't last for very long though when I've got my shotgun out. I have heard some issues about this game in that the ammo, the economy of ammo gets kind of unbalanced towards the end of the game. I'm not anywhere close to that. I think there's 5 acts in the game, which, yeah, I'm nowhere close to getting there yet. But some people have said that hard mode gets very, very hard when you start running out of ammo. So I might concentrate the skill tree on upgrading my melee weapon, because that might be needed later on. We're getting a bit mad going down here, but it said easy way out this way. Let's see if it really is the easy way out. No, it wasn't. It was not the easy way out. The game just tried to trick me. How dare you? Okay, so this is the easy way out. So let's have a look. And I think... Oh, God! They snuck up on me. I think that's the end of the level. Is it? No, it's not. Okay, so... okay, this is another mechanic in the game, is that it gets very, very dark. Here's some information about the skills. I'm not sure if we'll be able to see any of the skills today, but so far I've unlocked the cross one, which you can see at the top there. Press Q to activate it. And the brush one, which is R. So the cross heals you, and it uses madness points as well to use the skills. The cross heals you, and the little paintbrush broom thing stops an enemy from attacking if you hit it with it. So that's interesting. The skills seem okay so far. They're not super important. I think the main thing is actually playing this game like a boomer shooter. But we also have the lantern. And it looks very nice. Looks very nice indeed. But when you're using the lantern, you cannot use your gun. So sometimes, let's say if I open this door, oh no, I have enemies. And I put my lantern away, I cannot see anything. So we kind of want to bring them out into the light, or you want to quickly change to your lantern if you're kind of stuck in a dark area and shoot the enemies. I thought there was 4 of them. Is there another enemy? No? Okay, I killed them all. But some people have said that's an issue later on as well, where there's certain areas where you can't see a thing and you're trying to fight at the same time and it just doesn't feel very good. But I haven't encountered that too much yet. So I'm not too bothered with that. Oh, God, okay. There we go. Everything's kind of interactive. We can shoot it. I don't think you get anything out of these, but... and I wouldn't really try to, because ammo is very scarce. Very scarce indeed. Okay, so this looks like an area where we will do battle. See if we can do it. Hello! Oh! Oh! Have eat! Okay, so boomer shooter-esque. We just need to keep moving. Keep moving, and you'll be fine. I think we got them all. There we go. So the music just ended there because we finished. It's so good. The music is incredible. It's reactive. It feels really good to play this game. And there we go. We did it. We finished it. I didn't actually get the secret. That's annoying. And that meant that I didn't get all of the total kills either. I think the first time I played that mission, I got something like 97%. I think I missed a couple of enemies, and that was it. And obviously we weren't going for the story stuff either, but that's Forgive Me, Father. It's out now, like I say. It's fully released, so you'll get everything in one package instead of the early access thing of only having a couple of acts available. So, yeah, I think it came out on the 7th of April, full release. So, yeah, everybody's playing it, enjoying it at the moment. And I'm very much enjoying it. I'm going to be playing a lot more of it. But thank you very much, guys. And I will speak to you next time. Bye!